So I'm gonna give you my schedule, what it looks like right now currently. I'm getting up at 2 in the morning to drive 1 hour away to clock in at 4:30. Right now, it's 9:29 and today is Monday, November 25th. So we're about to go knock out, go to get some sleep, so that way I'm up at 2 in the morning, knock out work. I'm out at work at 10 in the morning. Yeah, then, today and this particular tomorrow, I have a meeting at 12 p.m. with the director of the Latino Legislative Caucus. And looking to rebuild and reconnect connections and places that I need to move in. You know what I mean? So see you at 2 in the morning. Right now it's 4:08 in the morning. It is not easy trying to get up early in the morning and having to do something like this. Being an entrepreneur, trying to build your brand, trying to build your business is not something necessarily as easy, or it could come easier to others and not come easy to others, right? My shift should start around 4:30. I should get out of here around 10 a.m., 10:15, around there. One thing I do like about Starbucks is just it's just straight through. I mean, you gotta be there, you come in, you get to work, and you clock out. Myron Golden once said, keep that job that you hate so it can motivate you to work harder. I didn't have a job for many years. I would have full control over my income, and business was running, and right now business is not running as the way I would like it to run, or make the money that I was making. So yeah, this is allowing, to a certain extent, filling in some gaps of income. Like I was talking about time management, you have 24 hours in a day. I can wake up early in the morning, come here at 4:30, get out of here at 10 a.m. You plug in your couple hours, your 5 hours, and then you're able to do whatever you need to do for the rest of the day. Today, we're going to have a meeting with Jason in the afternoon about a couple stuff. Coming here is teaching me that I can get up early in the morning. If I can do this for someone else, like I can do this for Starbucks and get up at 2 in the morning, 2:30, 3 in the morning, and get ready to be here at 4:10, that means that I can do that for myself. I can do that for my business. I can do that for my brand. So even if I'm not working here, I can get up at 2 in the morning, go to the gym if I have to, get up at 2 in the morning, open my computer, work on my brand, work on what I got to do. It's a discipline thing that helps you build your discipline towards your day, and give your day purpose. It's not easy, bro. Like, I came here and I was just like, man, like, what am I doing here? And just last year in 2023, I was on a stage. Just last year I had a bunch of gigs. Just a couple, 2 years ago, I was booked to I couldn't do anymore. I couldn't take more bookings. Like, man, what am I doing here? That's how I felt, and I still feel like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I come here to Starbucks, and as I was driving here, I'm like, for $82, I'm driving a whole hour to be here and be early, And it's one of those things that I'm battling even myself right now, where it's like I'm very much numbers oriented. And I'll be honest with you, I guess I would say I've definitely lost my direction at the beginning of this year. And I believe a lot of entrepreneurs go through that. Like they do this, and they also do this, and they do that as well, and they do also do that, and their message may not be always clear to many people. And I think that was the same thing with me. Many people knew I was an entrepreneur, knew I was doing stuff, but I feel like it was just never as clear as with my message. I wanted to be a business owner, show up as an authority, but people would see me as just a videographer. And that was something that was very difficult throughout years, because I would just be seen as the videographer and not so much as the thought leader, not as the business owner. So that's something that I've had to work in for many years. And this last year, I had a mentor called Ron, and what's one of those things that we were discussing, which was, not having so much, and sticking to one thing and one thing only, and get good at that one thing. That revolves around everything, but it's kind of it's like your next 5 moves. You focus on that one move because it allows you to put your best foot forward towards that one move that aligns you to the second move, and then that second move aligns you to the third. So it's more of a domino effect, instead of you kind of working on this, but it has nothing to do with this, but then you work on this, but then it has nothing to do with point 3, if that makes sense. So but yeah, that's my portion as of right now. And yeah, man, you know, it's right now, it's just about learning how to make some coffee. This is what I'm learning, bro. I'm not good at multitasking. Here I gotta multitask. I'm not as patient, so here I gotta be patient with customers. One, I don't really like people telling me what to do, so here I gotta learn how to get told. It's a lot of character building just even being here, but it allows me, at least what I'm learning right now, it's also just, it's allowing me to build that character so I can bring that afterwards into my journey in my entrepreneurship. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're someone who's aspiring to be an entrepreneur, you know, like, all right, you're putting those hours in somewhere, cool. How much money are you really bringing in every single day? What does that really look like? Is it $100 a day after taxes? $150 a day after taxes? Only $80 a day after taxes? It could even be $50 a day after taxes. I mean, look at that. And also afterwards, what are you going to fill in to make up even up to like another $200 in that day, you know? So that's the way I'm looking at it. My goal is to make back up to $500 to $900 a day, and it can happen. That's doable. But I just gotta get back here, you know. I gotta lock in, and as I lock in, you know, we push forward, and it's just really just, in my opinion, simply just it. So let's get to the day. Let's get started with today. All right. Alright, so I'm back home after a long day. It is practically, I'm guessing, around 6:30, around there, if not 7 already. It is Tuesday after a long day. Been at work at 2 a.m. in the morning to now. Got out at 10. From 10 to like 12, I was making my calls, sending out emails, and then at 12 I had a meeting with Jason. One thing I've learned today is don't take things personal, keep things moving, work hard, make the most of your time. So honestly, between, I was expecting to maybe hanging out with him for like an hour, but bro, we spoke like from 12:15 all the way up to like 2:30, almost 4 in the afternoon. And then bro, it went from Hyattsville, Maryland, all the way coming up here to Owensville, Maryland. Bro, that took me like almost an hour and 40 minutes just to get home. And I took the long ride, you know, I took the long ride home. So, you know, I heard one thing that said, if you have a bad day for no reason, then why not have a bad day, or sorry, why not have a good day for no reason? So, you know what, that makes sense. You know, we literally have bad days for no reason. So why not flip the coin and actually saying, yeah, I'm gonna have a good day for no freaking reason. And there's a saying that goes, you know, it's a good day to have a good day. So as I'm closing out my night, and Tyson's here, as you see. Tyson, he's been asking for a lot of attention. Tyson, you got a couple words to say? Yeah, so that's where we are. So I'm gonna go sleep, get something to eat, and then I'll see you tomorrow at 2 a.m. again. I know, man, 2 a.m. is kind of crazy, right, bro? You know, I think my dog wants some attention, so I'm going to hang out with my dog for a little bit. See you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Give your time, purpose,